afternoon to everyone. My name is Nicolas Avellaneda. I'm a colorectal surgeon from Argentina. And today, on behalf of the European Society of Coloproctology and the Y-ESCP subcommittee, I have the pleasure and the honor to be interviewing Talia Shephard. She's a young colorectal surgeon from the Society of Colorectal Surgery of Australia and New Zealand. And we are actually doing these interviews as a campaign to get to know members of the different societies to which ESCP is partnered with. So, Talia, how are you? It's early in the morning where you are.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. It's 6:30 a.m. on a beautiful, rainy Sydney day.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the timing. It's always difficult to get the right time for these interviews. So, Talia, first of all, would you please tell us a little bit about yourself? We would like to know a little bit about you and your career and what you have been doing lately.
So I'm from Western Australia originally, and currently I'm doing my 2-year CSSANZ Colorectal Fellowship in Australia before I go home next year. I'm 12 years out of medical school, so the surgical pathway here is really long, but I was lucky enough to get on to the training program 2 years ago, so I'm just finishing that off now before I go home.
That's nice to hear. Actually, you are just finishing the tough part. But that actually makes me ask you, can you tell us a little bit about how it is to get what is the path in your country to get to be a colorectal surgeon? How I mean, what do you have to do? Is it a long path? Is it short? How does one get to be a colorectal surgeon there?
So after you finish your, I guess, foundation years in the hospital, we all have to do intern residency. Most of us will become service registrars and then get onto a general surgery training pathway. And that's 5 years long once you start doing that. Once you do your fellowship exam then, at the end of your general surgery training, you're eligible to apply for specialist colorectal training through CSSANZ, which is our, I guess, nationally recognised program. There are other ways to become a colorectal surgeon in Australia, so alternative pathways whereby you would do the same logbook numbers and work as a consultant in a kind of specialist tertiary colorectal unit, and then you can apply for CSSANZ recognition afterwards. But most of us would go through this 2-year training pathway. And in order to get on, you need a number of very good references, a kind of pretty high standard of research, and then you have to sit an interview process as well to be selected.
It seems like a tough road, actually. Only for survivors. Well, but I mean, it's difficult everywhere in the world, and it's not easy to get to be a good colorectal surgeon, right? And at the end, this is what this all is about. But tell me something about the Colorectal Surgical Society of Australia and New Zealand. What do you do within the society as a young member? Does the society have a specific place for young members? Do you have a subcommittee? Do you do activities? What can you tell us about that?
So I am currently the CSSANZ Fellows representative. So I represent all the fellows kind of on their 2 years of training at the moment. We don't have a specific younger fellows, I guess, colorectal section within the society. But my role really is to, I guess, engage with the fellows and then kind of represent their interests on kind of council and board meetings. Particularly in regards to training and the kind of standard and I guess conditions at each of the training posts to make sure that we're getting high quality training and that if there are any issues, it gets raised really early with the council members so they can be fixed.
That's perfect. I mean, young members in the society are usually, well, that is my experience, at least the fuel for the societies. And then we get old and we don't have that much fuel to work. So now is the time to do things. Um, and one of the last things that I have to ask to you, because I know you must be starting your working day. Um, you are coming to Paris, right? This year is a tripartite meeting. Your society is one of the societies that will be organizing the Congress. So you are coming, right?
I'm hoping to come to Paris. I actually love Paris. So I'm really hoping to come and see everyone there. But we do have our big exam, so our final exam, about a month after that. So it'll just depend and see how my study goes.
Hopefully we will meet there, and then we might as well organize a joint event for all the young members. That would be
Yeah, that sounds
nice.
great.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. It's been great to interview you, a great opportunity, and well, hope you have a good day. It's Thursday there, it's Wednesday here, everything is crazy, but
Yeah, I
hope you
have
have
a
a,
peritonectomy on today, so wish me luck.
yes, absolutely. Have a good day, and thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Thanks. Bye. Bye, Nico.